You want to see what it's like to have 1.1 million DPS on an LMG build? Well, don't you worry, because I got just that coming right up in this video. Slow-mo, so you can see the 1.1 on the screen. Y'all think I'm lying? I ain't lying to y'all, man. Matter of fact, pause.
Oh, would you look at that?
What I tell you? Let's jump into this video, man. I need to show y'all this build. What's good, Division Agents? It's your boy WCUCP, and I'm back again with another great video, this time coming with the 1.1 mil on the LMG build. What you know about that? I'm able to take down heroic missions all by my lonesome with this build. Yeah, it's that good. And so, you want to know what it is? Then let's jump right into it. I got 2-piece Overlord, Gilligar, and a Petrov. Those are the important pieces. But the most important piece is that LMG right there, M60, 33.8K with Unhinged and Allegro on it. I also put in some attachments that give me some DPS going towards elites, reload speed, and accuracy. I have to have the Chatterbox in my secondary weapon because of the Blabbermouth, because it gives more rate of fire for 10 seconds while holstered. So that's definitely my go-to second weapon. As far as my pistol, it doesn't really matter. Just wanted to show y'all everything that this build had to offer. It can be changed if you wanted it to be something different. Okay, let's get into the gear pieces though. Starting with the mask, Sokolov Concern. And really, all I wanted was some high damage to elite. So I got 37% here, but it can be as high as 55%. And I have restorative, so it gives me 10% health on kill. As you can see, my armor is high, my health is pretty low, so I need that health on kill. So that's my mask. As far as the chest piece, 30,000 on the armor, and I rolled that, which super lucky to get that. But I have damage to elites with hard hitting and hardened, so another 10% armor with a 5% LMG damage mod. You gotta go get those mods, folks. Oh, and that holster, so 10% LMG damage just because it's Petrov, but it's rolled towards health, 31,000 to be exact. Again, I got tons of armor, but I need health also, and it's maxed out as far as the recalibration score goes. My knee pads, my knee cups is what they calling it. It is one of 2 Overlord pieces with hard hitting and 10% total armor to give me even more armor for my build. 321 people. 321, and I got weapon damage 2.5 mod in there. The gloves are probably the lowest of all my pieces, but it's to complete the Overlord, 7.5% total armor, as well as 11% LMG damage and hard hitting. I'm getting tons of damage to elites on all of these pieces. And then as far as my backpack goes, the Gilligar giving me 5% total armor, 35,000 health, and hardened. I don't have skilled. I'm 1 yellow away, which I'm really not too worried about, but I do have some defensive system mods in there with 6,900 armor to go again with all the armor that I have, and I also have a 5% LMG damage boost with that. And this bad boy is the coup de grace of the entire build because it is a booster hive. Now, this booster hive is giving me an additional boost to my damage, so that's why I'm running with it. That's the only way that I'm able to get the 1.1 million DPS on this build. And when you put it all together, I got all the weapon talents, I got all the skill talents, and everything on my gear. But when you talk about this build and the offense that is putting out, I got 33% all weapon damage bonus plus 46% LMG damage bonus. That's 79% for my weapon that I'm carrying. Not to mention, if a yellow walks up, they getting melted like the cheese that they are. 80% damage to elites that can stand to go up at least 15% more. And so when you combine all of this with the booster, with the chatterbox blabbermouth, you get insane DPS on this LMG. I'm talking about pap, 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 they gone. Who's that peeping in my window? Pow! 1.1 million now. Oh my goodness, I mean, tell me about it. But ultimately, the reason you want to get this high DPS is so you don't have to worry about taking on elites on heroic missions. I'm doing heroics by myself with this build. It's insane. I'm talking about super crazy. At the release of heroic missions, I would have never thought to try it by myself. But now, with this build, no problem. None whatsoever. So, what I'm telling you is, this build is not only good just for PvE. This build is good for PvP as well. This build is good for any level 4 control point. This build is definitely raid ready. So, when you get ready to figure out how you need to go about defeating heroic missions, which the raid is definitely a heroic, you need to make sure you trying to get the best LMG builds you can, because with the LMG, the reason why it's so great, there's 100 bullets. 100 people. The most I've seen on an assault rifle is 60, which they're getting a lot of damage to health on an assault rifle. But at the same time, this LMG build is 100 bullets and you're melting the cheese like it's nothing. So if you have a better build, if you think I should put something else together on this build, you need to drop that for me right now in the comments. What builds are you working on? What builds are you trying to get better? And first of all, there is a spreadsheet out there that says there's max rolls on this, max rolls on that. I need y'all to tell me if y'all have seen a 55% damage to elite, because I ain't seen anything close. I ain't seen anything above 39, so I need to know if it exists. But anyway, I'm here to tell y'all that it can be done soloing level 4 control points like it's nothing. I'm telling you, I had no problem. I didn't go down once in this control point, not once, because the build is off the hook. Now, again, I have more slots available on our clan. Prestige W wide, the W standing for world. I need y'all to come through, but you already know what you need to do. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy DubCUCP, and I'm out here and I'm trying to blow up.